allow me to play devil's advocate for a second.
He wants smoke. I'll bring the matches.
When it comes to pop culture and fun, we're the whole deal.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Yo, that's Fergalicious right there.
does
Oh.
anybody know why that happened?
Why? Why was she doing that?
Fill in the blank.
Thing. Oh, here.
You know, like sometimes people just want to do things so they can show you they can do them instead of like, is this really gonna be what the crowd wants? You know?
It didn't. I don't think that song called for that.
Yeah, I think it was Big Girls Don't Cry. That shit is-
It didn't really match. I want to just tell the side dishers, the side pieces today. I will be talking funny. I just left the dentist and I had a temporary crown put on. It was a horrible experience. I was abused in that chair. And they had someone who I think they was training their first day, like the very first day,
Oh
the
man.
first tryout. It was today. And I got that person and they put a temporary crown on. I felt like they weren't doing it right. Came home, took a bite of a cookie on my left-hand side, and my crown already came out of my mouth teeth. Okay, it's right there. All right, it's my crown. It's already off. My temporary crown fell off, so I have to go back and drive during rush hour traffic. So I'm not happy today, and I want to cry.
So you're not only the side tooth sweepstakes president, you're also a candidate.
Mine is the back tooth, but kind of it's on the back on the side.
Yo,
What's
Claudia,
the Does
they
that count?
told you it was temporary. They just didn't tell you it was like
2
45
hours.
minutes temporary.
Is it my fault for being greedy and making a chewy sea salt caramel cookie fresh out the
Well,
oven?
Were you eating a cookie or were you eating rocks?
It was chewy too. And I was
like soft, like one of Red Bag's soft
Fresh.
level cookies.
my face is still numb, so I'm gonna be talking funny. Fresh out of the oven.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, when I was eating, I was like, this is definitely big back activity right now. Like my face is still numb and I'm already making cookies.
Mm-hmm.
My fault.
You wanted what you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember when I got a wisdom tooth pulled, and like that was the first time I ever got it done. And like I don't know, like by day 3, I was like, all right, I should be able to chew again. Yo, man, I went and got some Popeyes. You would have thought I was chewing barbed wire. The way that crispy fried chicken skin was just mangling the roof of that tooth, or where that tooth was, man. It was painful.
When you do stuff like that, you realize how greedy you are. You're like, I have a gaping open wound in my mouth, but yet I still went to Popeyes.
And minutes before Claudia arrived, the person that did her surgery was in the room like,
I made a video of my story, and I think they follow me at this dentist. And I'm sorry, but I said what I said. It was traumatizing, y'all. Like they put this rubber thing in my face, like a dam, so like tooth is like isolated. It was like stopping my breathing. I'm drooling. Then they got this big block on the side to keep my mouth open. I got a little mouth, so it was hard to keep it open that big. I was dying in there. Then the lady was just like, not paying attention. I'm like, can you suck in the damn spit out of my mouth? And like, it was everything that was wrong was happening.
Party's over here like, can you not shut the sound? Can you not shut the sound?
And then they talking to me like I can talk, and they ask me questions, and I can't. I'm like, and then they were putting the little thing way too close down my throat. I have a gag reflex. I'm not RFK. He said he has none.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh my God. Then even just lowering the chair, like reclining it, bringing it back up, they weren't like doing it gentle. They was just like hitting the button. I was just like, I felt like I was on Spirit Airlines. It was terrible. And I have my crown right here. There's my temporary crown. It has a little bit of chocolate chip cookie in the inside of it. But I'm not going to show you the other side.
Well, bring it a little closer. Present it.
My nails aren't fucked up right now. Can I just do it like this?
I'll put it on the top of your hand and just.
You could put it on top of that microphone and let it ride shotgun for the show.
Yo, what if you sat it down and then the 7 came and grabbed it?
7's right here looking at me. So it could happen.
7's gonna take that tooth.
This was $700 and something after my insurance, and it already came out.
Oh man, well, yo, shout out to the good brother T Fusion Sounds, blessing,
Oh my God, not $5 right here.
Can you give me your best Fergie tone on this?
So good surgery on my throat. I can't even raise my voice.
Great.
I'm going through it,
Well,
Jay.
yo, man, let's get to the unlimited smoke that we have for the world.
I'm
shall
down
we?
bad today.
Feed me.
It's disgusting.
I like turtles.
Must be fresh.
Ham, a sandwich. Sandwich.
I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
Yo, man, there's nothing I love more than watching good people fight for their life, trying to do the good thing and not lose everything over a viral video. My man clearly understood the assignment.
Fill in the blank.
Tiger.
Are you good?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm blanking right now. Nothing coming to mind.
Nothing.
Next picture.
No, like what does he have in his hand?
Oh, a microphone.
So he's a
Singer.
okay. All right.
Burger. Digger.
Obviously,
Digger.
okay. He is a mother.
I don't know.
He's a little. He's little and he's a bigger.
Okay.
You know what they are. You say this all the time.
I ain't got a clue, man.
Come on, you say it all the time, bro. You and the boys and you're hanging out, watching games. There's a bunch of players on the screen.
Okay, fine.
Bonus round, hard one.
Okay.
Old term for a knife.
A dagger.
There you go, buddy. Perfect.
Nice.
The one before that was numbers.
One thing, no.
Yo, Lauren 87 knows what's up. He wants the white folks to say the word, but the white people are not falling for this one. Some of us have had enough training. Some of us know when the trap is set, and maybe you got a couple people you work with on a regular basis, and they're trying to get you to say that a black person did a crime, and you just are knowing that people are going to come for you no matter what you do.
Now, Tanner, if somebody hijacked the Black and Miles truck, come on, man.
I'm just laughing about a black and mild truck. Like
I don't think I've ever seen one.
that would be hilarious.
That's a new one. Knowledge is victory.
Yeah.
Tanner, Tanner,
Police
what is that?
noted the man's breath smelled like Hennessy. Oh, what now?
Hannah, what does the N stand for in YN?
Nachos?
These young nachos out here.
These
man.
young ninjas? I do appreciate people have started using the ninja emoji. Have y'all seen that?
Oh, yeah.
But it's but I think it's wild though how some of the ninja emojis have black you could tell like under the mask it's like a black face. You know what I'm saying? Like
Really?
not black face. Yeah, no, I like not all the ninja emojis are like with a like a peach colored person under the ninja burqa.
They know what we're using that for.
Hold up. Now I got to try to find if like our ninja emojis have ethnicity.
There's a yellow one.
There it is right there.
There's also brown ones.
Ninja.
Oh, they're flooding chat with them.
Yo, there are ninja. Oh, look at that. There are ninjas of all kinds.
Cool.
Look at all those different ninjas. Anybody
I
can
just see
be.
one right there, but in the chat there's like an assortment of ninjas.
Tanner, can you say my ninja, my ninja, my ninja? Like in that song.
I said ninja, please. My ninja. That's hilarious.
Hey, you
Hold
Mika, I
up.
haven't seen you in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of ninjas, Miss North Carolina was stripped of her crown just weeks before heading to compete in the Miss
ninja.
USA pageant. Oh, there's yeah. One's
Ninja
really not a
unity.
ninja. One's in a Pooh Shiesty mask, I think. Really, it's not. All right. Miss North Carolina should have used a ninja emoji, but she did not. So she was stripped of her crown because Resurface's tweets came up, and here's one of them. This is one that she said, "Your girl don't like me, but yo ninja does."
Whoa.
Mm.
And
2017 was a different time.
well, this is a picture of her. There she is, average, and this is her. This is the retouch photo. She looks pretty there. So Miss USA is the end of the month in August. Now she learned about the consequences of free speech. Yes, they are old tweets, but they resurfaced. Brittany Boldenhouse was stripped of her crown, and I told you what she said. Now some people in the comments thought the punishment was a bit harsh, but then others were in the comments like kind of backing this up, like this was the right thing to do, that it wasn't just his tweet. And this woman named Alana said, sadly, this wasn't the only reason she was decrowned. There were broader patterns of public misconduct, including derogatory comments towards minorities, plus-size women, repeated promotion of Andrew Tate and his brother, despite serious criminal charges they faced, and numerous posts that many may view as hostile towards minorities and LGBTQ individuals. She even promoted she was a January 6er, which was shocking, of course, and you want to be in a pageant. This person went on to say everyone is entitled to their own political beliefs. However, when you represent your state in Miss USA, you're representing your community. That role carries responsibilities. Now, the first runner-up, that means that the path is cleared for her to step up. So she's going to go on to Miss USA, which, again, is just in like 2 weeks. And guess what she is? My ninja. Her name is Myla Hadley. So she steps up and takes the place of the Brittany, who loses her crown. So now a Black woman gets to go and take the place of the other lady. What do y'all think about this?
You gotta understand that I don't understand these people who feel like they can just say whatever on social media and think that the internet is not forever. You would think certain people would learn their lesson, but I also do love to know how people like, okay, I feel like what she said wasn't intended to be racist. Like, you know how sometimes when you're culture adjacent, you say things that you hear people say, but when you add on to the fact that she said that you said other people that know her said this is kind of on brand for her. Okay, cool. Now it opens the window to the racism that lies beneath. But I've seen people get canceled for less because they like tweeted a lyric.
And I do understand that. And I think with all these other things, I am with it. Without it, I'm like, you can say that in a song, and people use that. I hear everyone using the word all the time now for some reason. I don't know. White folks calling each other that, but her other posts, I think, is what really sealed the deal for her. Tana, what do you think about this?
First off, a full confession. I Googled Myla Shell
Hadley.
Hadley. Okay, yeah, because I'm just looking at her. Yeah, Myla Hadley. Sorry, I just found her Instagram profile. This woman is bad, and and if she's headed to Miss America this week, Miss USA, she has all the tools to win. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
How we spelling Maya? How we spelling
Myla? MYLA.
Just a if you're in our little doc, a little copy right click and it comes right up. First off, I'm very happy for Myla. I'm very happy for her because without a doubt, like the pageant community is small. Claudia, you know this, and so she might have known. She might have known from the very beginning that this is the kind of energy that Brittany was bringing to things, and you know. In the pageant, you put on your smile and you get out there and you show the world your best face. I'm not. That's why I paid real close attention to HK when he was talking about how he felt about her tweet, because like I kind of, in a lot of these situations, I kind of just like sit back. Like, do I support use of the word? No. Do I understand that there's a difference in her saying, listen up, and like yelling it at someone and using it perhaps colloquially. I don't know. That's the thing is like I kind of step back out of that. I want to know how old she was in 2017. A lot of pageant girls are 22, 25 years old now. So a decade
She was
ago.
young. She was 17.
Yeah.
She was like 18.
Yeah, and it's not an excuse. I get it. It's not an excuse. But I will cut people a little slack for ignorance of their youth. But on the whole, I just want to celebrate Mila here and say, hey, Miss Hadley, good luck. I hope that this is the thing that takes you up into the next level. And other folks pay attention because you can't listen. You can't. Nothing goes away these days.
Maybe she could have I do feel a way about things that were like so long ago. Okay, 10 years ago, she was a dumbass kid, right? Just probably, who knows what her circle is. It's all these other issues that make it less, oh, my bad, I was just a teenager. You said you were a January 6er. You're promoting Andrew Tate. You're going against the gay community.
You're right.
Hostile towards minorities. And it was more than one comment in the comments that was saying, "Oh, she was a bitch," basically.
I'm surprised she got that far down the block because I know a lot of times these pageants, and I'm sure you could speak more to it than I can, but it seems like they do a heavy amount of vetting about people's social media, your past, and things like that because they don't want the brand to look bad. Is it not as thorough as I'm thinking?
Sometimes, but I think what's been happening, honestly, is pageants are kind of dying. They're not what they used to be. They're not as big as they used to be. So now the pageant directors, I think, are just like taking everybody so they can just make their money because they charge an entry fee for each contestant. So before these pageants made it 50, 60 people, and now pageants sometimes have 10, 20 people. So they're losing a lot of money. So I think they just it's like kind of come one, come all. Let's get our bread. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. And what's the ethnicity of this woman?
She looks like my cousin.
She looks like, in that picture, she definitely looks like a white girl. And the other pictures, it looked like she was trying to put a little brownness to her skin, which is hilarious. She's giving us the Kardashian.
I also think there's this weird cultural thing going on with a lot of young women where they're moving. Have you heard the thing I think they call it Instagram face? And it's this strange mix of all ethnicities where it's like no one really, I don't know the best way to explain this, but no one really looks like their ethnicity anymore. It's we're all getting the same fillers in the same places and we're all doing the same things. And so the faces are starting to look more and more similar, even though we have such a rich diversity behind us, Yeah.
A lot of people use them Pixar filters, but they're real people and they make them look crazy. I just looked it up. She's Honduran Mexican. That's what she identifies as.
Okay.
Well, they be racist too now. Let's be very clear.
Hey, anybody? Yeah.
There's a weird double standard that exists when it comes to Latinos in the use of the word. And I know Fat Joe is embroiled in the middle of that. And there are a lot of Puerto Ricans who do have African-American blood. It's I used to operate in a space where only we could say it, only we should say it. And then, some people feel like they identify with the struggle enough to be able to use that in their vernacular. And, it's a tough hill to die on because depending on which direction you're facing on said hill, it makes sense or it doesn't.
Yeah.
Good riddance to her. I'm Team Mila.
Yeah.
Now, there's other one she should have won in the first place, like somebody else said.
Let me tell you, I judge these pageants, and sometimes they don't even look at the black girls. Some of the judges, a lot of times I'd be the only black judge. And listen, when there's a solid black woman that I think is drop dead gorgeous, I'm thinking it's a given, obvious. This girl is flawless, and usually they have to be twice as good, all right, to even get considered. Sometimes I look over at some of what the other judges are doing, and they don't even have them in their top 10. I'm like, what?
That's why you gotta have a diverse panel of judges who are all looking for different things.
I'm going to say this, and this is probably not going to be a popular opinion, and Claudia, I might even offend you a little bit with this. Ooh. But I kind of think that pageants need to go, and I've thought this for a long time, because when you get down to it, this is just my opinion, and this could be totally wrong. Please tell me and correct me when I get this off. it's full of young pageants are typically young women, typically starting as early. There are pageants for kids, young girls who are single digits of age, right? Like young misses and that kind of stuff. And then pageantry is all big, real big through high school. It was big, all through the South, Oklahoma. I consider that the South. And then then we get into college pageantry and all this, and every single pageant kind of follows the same standard sort of thing where it's like, sure, there's like, how do you enter an interview question? Hey, thanks, Jamika. How do you handle this interview question? But then so much of it comes down to eligibility. You look a certain way in a bikini. Oh, you look a certain way and can present in the streets in a dress in this form or fashion. And so much of it hinges on these women being young and single. And so I have weird feelings about like, what is this? Just an eligibility contest for people to sit out and be like, oh, that is the best, most available girl in all of the town. Look, she has a singing talent. She looks great in a bikini. I can put her in a dress and take her out on the town with me. And there are parts of that where I'm just like, I feel like we've moved past that. Like sometimes I think it's degrading towards women to roll them around on stage like that. Am I way off? And tell me if you think I am.
I get what you're saying, but they've recently changed the parameters. Back in my day, you had to be unmarried, no children, under 27 to go to Miss
Right.
US. Now that's all gone. You can be married, divorced, you can have a kid. There was one girl in the pageant, the one I just judged, that was 53 years old, banging body, right? So they have opened it up. Another reason why I think the writing's on the wall that they are on their way out. I don't know. I feel like as long as we still have a society where people are just so judged on their looks, there is a place for it, because there's all kind of jobs that pick women just for their looks. There's all kind of positions in politics nowadays that are just getting women for their looks. And then there's like, it's not the only thing that judges people by their looks. There's fitness competitions for men. There's bodybuilding. There's natural. There's steroids. There's all that. Yes, that is something you got to put some work into. But I mean, yeah, the idea is a little archaic, but some people, that's all they got.
Yep.
Yeah.
They should bring back personality pageants. Or well, not bring back, but like they should start a personality pack. Like people come out, they're fully clothed. How do you make me feel when I come into the room? Because like there's some people who have a good energy, like, whoa, like this. Like, have you ever been in a room with Queen Latifah?
No.
Yeah, I have. She said, who you with?
Oh, word?
Okay. All right.
Who you with? But I was like, was she just saying it because she's being nosy?
No, you won her personality pageant.
Right. Yeah.
She was cool as hell, though. Hey, there are personality pageants. It's called morning radio, where you don't even see the people. And that's where the most butt ass ugly and those things. And if they have a good ass personality, they can have a show. That's a place where personality does count a lot.
That's true.
Nah, yeah, I think because like when I would see somebody who was beautiful, and I'd be like, yo, you should be modeling. MOTLIN, right? And they'd be like, nah, I'm too short to model. And I'm like, why does that have to be a height requirement to be a model? Like, there are all different types of people who are all built differently. Like, you don't have to weigh as much as a bag of Cheetos. Like I think there should be plus size people in the modeling space. There should be models that are 4'4". There should be tall chicks built like Groot. There's beauty in everything.
So CJ, they do want to know, how old were you when you started in pageants?
Well, hater, you hate on the
we touched a nerve over here.
I have all kinds of exposed nerves in my mouth right now with this tooth. My first pageant, I think I was like 15. My body was like stacked back then. I had big old strong legs and booty because I was like in the height of my track, long jumping and lifting weights. I didn't win at first. I won a few, and then I went into I was like 15, 16. And then I won Miss Teen Rhode Island when I was 17. And there was like no black girls before me. Like I think one, but she didn't really claim black. So I consider myself the first black girl to win both.
Gosh, hold up. Look at this.
Wow.
What?
You're gonna get a quartet, and I know there's 3 of us.
What's happening?
Lil Savage 1109.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, can we start taking some of the money out? Because I gotta go back to the dentist.
Oh, there's that.
This was $700 for this tooth that came out already.
Like we're gonna be the worst singing group because we're all like in different places. But you want to give it a go, guys?
We'll do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, let it start
Wait.
over. We're gonna let
Yeah,
it start
wait.
over.
Loyal Savage.
Loyal Savage, yeah, because we can't get the 1109 in. Here we go.
Okay.
With the new G's.
He said, I love y'all so much. We love you too. Damn.
That's
Sugar
crazy.
mama. Y'all better call her mama.
Yo, mama, big up, and also big up too. Hold on, getting back to it. Dark Child, man. Everybody's important.
Dark Child 99.
Why am I doing the hands like this? What is that?
No, it's good. I like it.
For the hearing impaired, you did sign language.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, at the Essence Festival, they were like doing sign language during like Glorilla songs. It was so funny.
How
love that
animated was she?
Yo,
I was like, oh my God, are they lying to us?
I like
how
it. I think it's great.
And it's not like we can go check their work either. Like then they went like, yeah. There's no way.
Well, I think there was that one person who looked like they were making it up, but that was a story from like years ago. I might
at the
have
police
to.
department, right? He was standing there, or like with the mayor or something, and
Yeah, the mayor.
yeah, he was signaling birds with his hands.
All right.
Well,
We got to.
Okay.
Yeah, moving on. Got a quick update on Sydney Star. I know this is happening all over the place. So, quick update. Y'all might have seen this one. There's been basically TMZ has reported that Sydney told officers that she was approached at this Embassy Suites lobbies. That someone approached her, called her cute, and this was allegedly a tall black male with whom Sydney and this male began a conversation. The black male claimed that he was an adult, and then they went to a hotel room together. Sydney Star was later then arrested, and during the pat down, officers found 2 condoms. One of them was open. And here's the thing that's interesting. First off, thank you so much, Andrea. Okay, we'll come back and we'll sing that one in a second. Here's the thing that's like interesting to me is like I was like, well, okay, well, what if somebody came around and told her that they were an adult? How does that work? And I Googled it, and evidently, if a minor shows up to you and says that they're an adult and even shows you a fake ID, you can wind up, you can still get arrested. You can still face criminal charges. You can still face prison time and still have to register as a sex offender if a minor shows you a fake ID.
That shouldn't be a thing. That's not right. I mean, you can tell when someone's young for the most part, but sometimes someone might slip through the cracks. But 14 though.
I mean, if she's telling the truth, because you got to hear all sides of the story. Clap it up for the Riz on that kid, right?
Whoa, wait, what?
The Riz.
Oh, whoa, hold
Like,
up now.
to be 14 and have the charisma to pull an adult, and that's not your teacher. Like
It does take a certain confidence to cold approach in a hotel lobby.
Why was a 14-year-old in a hotel lobby by themselves?
probably going to get that breakfast.
So the 14-year-old was flirting with Sydney? Is that the story now?
That's the story.
They wanted-
14
That's what
Right.
they're saying.
tall.
It sounds like a lot to
14-year-old.
me, but like I'll give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I don't know any of these folks.
I give
Yeah.
no one the benefit of the doubt anymore.
You think when he got back to the room, like when it was time to do it, and he realized, wait a minute,
Yo. First off, that's wild. First off, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
Is that how we're using that sound now? Deep? That's a deep?
however we can squeeze it in. Pause.
But
Deep?
I'm gonna say this.
You like deep?
I would gamble that the man never knew. That's what I would gamble. I would gamble that the man.
Which man are we talking about?
Right, because
Well, I'm referring to Sydney as a she or a they.
Okay.
That's
first
my
of all, they
understanding.
bothers they is not
Okay.
grammatically correct. They
Okay.
is plural, right?
Sure. That would be them, I believe. I don't know. I don't know all the rules on it. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know all the rules. But my
They I'm sorry, Tanner. I'm stuck on this. It always has bothered me. Like I am a stickler for proper English as an English minor in college and a journalism major.
All right.
I would never describe one person as they. Would
That
you?
does-
Would you?
That does
Do you
frustrate
prefer the term? Do you prefer the term like trans man?
That's fine. Trans man, trans woman, whatever. But I don't care about that part. I'm talking about grammatically correct.
Okay.
The
I'm gonna say
grammar-
Sydney,
proper
and
English.
then the alleged minor. How about that?
me. Okay.
See if you can do it
That
without saying the word
clarifies
they.
who we
See if
you-
speaking about.
See if you can go without saying they the entire time.
I can do that.
Without saying they or Sydney.
Now hold on a second.
Oh, wait. E. Benson.
But about to drive, so I'm listening, y'all. Oh my gosh!
You guys are generous today. Oh my
Hugs and
God.
love.
Jeez.
Do we need to do
Hugs
it?
and
The thing? We have to do the song, right?
love.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, hold on. We gotta make a mixtape. Hold on a second.
We're about to start being. Listen, this is about to turn into America's Got Talent because we're just singing.
We'll do one at a time. You want to pop it off, Tanner, with this one?
Latoya. Latoya Richardson 7784.
All right. Claudia, you got this one. Here we go.
Okay. E. Benson, 4778.
And there was one that we missed. Hold on. Going back up the timeline. Oh, up. Oh, yo, that's the homie right there. We go. Andrea K.
248.
Yo, why didn't I take any signs from the set?
I got so lucky I was there. They were getting ready to throw them out.
So
All I'm trying to say is the minor. My gut tells me that the minor might not have been fully aware that the minor.
You said
was
they.
speaking-
Said they.
the minor. I'm using it correctly.
No.
That the minor was dealing with a trans person. I think that that's totally possible. Sydney presents. You know what I'm saying? She presents very feminine.
Well,
Yeah.
Tanner,
Here,
assuming
different,
the arrest happened the day this photo was taken.
Right.
Come on, man.
That's a big presumption, though.
okay.
You think that was later after she went home and took the wig off?
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't think because think about it. Step through it. We got step through it because it's like, hey, because I think the full sexual encounter happened. I think whatever happened, like the alleged incident, I think it happened, and then I think, and I don't know the details. Now, I'm just making things up. I am fabricating this, but I think perhaps the minor goes on about his way, Sydney goes on about her way. And then somebody told somebody, and a story evolved or unveiled itself. And then somebody was like, got on the phone and said, "Oh, hey, my minor son had this encounter with this adult, and now we are in statutory scenarios."
And
So-
I do want to point out, it all happened the same day. Like it was
It
reported.
did?
It was
Oh.
reported on Sunday morning. It happened on Sunday morning, and they got arrested same day.
And then supposedly, allegedly, Sydney sodomized the little boy, right?
That's what the initial story was. But then somebody was also trying to point out that it could have been a different, not necessarily in the physical. Well, like Sydney may not have had it done it, but it also could have been with foreign object
Like a finger.
or anything else you find laying around.
Mhm.
But we don't know.
Um,
We certainly don't.
what's the name said? Oh, Latoya Richards. I can't talk, you guys. My mouth is still numb. Latoya Richardson said, "My 13-year-old daughter just said, 'You gave them money.'" Smiley face. That's so cute.
Oh, thank you.
All the people that have donated to us, we appreciate y'all. We're gonna win this lottery, y'all.
Here we were. Oh, yo, did you know how much we made last night, Tim?
Oh no.
Yo, we hit it miniature big. We $33.
Okay.
Yo, like because we was hitting mad. We had mad Powerball numbers, and a couple situations was like the Powerball number. And what else, Claudia? It was like 2.
I had 3 numbers on one of my tickets. Tanner, you had like 3, just the Powerball number by itself, which each time you do
Okay.
that, $4.
Okay.
So we have made a total of $33. So we've got 8,999,930 $70 to go.
Oh, did anybody
Okay,
win the
cool.
Powerball?
No one won.
Okay. Oh,
It's
cool.
up to 8 something today,
Oh, wait, the next drawing is like Friday, isn't it?
Saturday.
Yo, your
Here's
cat's about
the
to take your tooth.
I had to put my hand. My tooth is in my hand right now. Because she would play for it. She would play with it.
No doubt. Now we can take that same $33 and win the 800 million with it.
We can run it back.
Yeah, if not, why not?
Mhm.
All right. Well, switching gears, man. Another person who's living in infamy or lived in infamy, O.J. Simpson. Long before every celebrity had a podcast, some of them tried to reinvent themselves through reality TV. And some people feel like this is one of the worst ideas ever, but I low-key wanted to see this. Now, back in 2006, O.J. Simpson attempted a comeback with a hidden prank show called Juiced. Yeah, somebody took that situation as like, yo, I see a gold mine here. Like, and like, when you think about what 2006 looked like, you had Punk'd, you had this really dope show on MTV that they stopped showing called Buzzkill. That was really good as well. And he wanted to get into that fray. And if you've never seen any scenes from it, don't worry about it, because there's a new documentary coming out on HBO and the ID channel that talks about the whole insanity of it.
It's kind of a famous car here.
Yeah.
It's a Bronco.
The Bronco is one of the major symbols of his wife's murder. He's joking about it.
You know, I made this car famous.
There's no way anybody with half a brain cell thought a show about O.J. Simpson pranking people would be a good idea.
You've been juiced.
It's been in a vault for 20 years. Until now. Iconic athlete, trial of the century. He's a fallen star. Let's do our own version of Punk'd.
He's back.
How dare you have this double alleged murderer out there pulling wacky hidden camera pranks?
Did nobody stop to think, maybe this is wrong?
It has escapability.
It's so f***ed up. The prank show was a front to get OJ's confession. You get a few cocktails in this guy and he becomes a chatty Cathy. He started talking about the case.
We shouldn't talk about this on camera, but holy shit. You mother, be prepared.
Obviously, roll camera.
I told exactly who did it.
Could this be the last piece of the puzzle?
OJ had his girlfriend on set.
Didn't you want to hear what he admitted to me in that hotel room that night?
No matter where you stand, you're gonna watch.
Stop in the juice.
Did he do it?
Do you really think it's that simple?
Turn the camera off, man.
OJ Unseen, Exploitation of Evil, an ID documentary event, September 7th on ID.
Yo.
That's my face. That's me, right? That's me on my couch, wondering what the hell I'm watching.
Come on. Come on, yo.
I would have watched it. I really would have watched it.
Where's his penis? Go back to that. Can you go back? Where is it?
Oh, you got the mammal toe.
Anyways, a prank show with OJ. You know how traumatizing that would be? Like, say they prank someone that's been through domestic violence, or I don't know, someone in their family got killed.
Hey man, listen, man, we real quick to pull out that he was found, you know, like not necessarily in OJ's case, but that person was found innocent, or that person has not been proven guilty. He never went to jail for the murder of those people. He went to jail for going to get his stuff back.
Okay. Did he do it?
Only God
Tanner.
can judge him now.
Tanner, did this ninja do it?
Oh no. Well, HK and I have talked about this multiple times. I don't think that OJ did it. I think OJ knows exactly who did it, and I think that they managed to cover it up. That's what I think.
Fair.
Hey, Craig.
I operate in a space to where like I don't think he had the skill set to do it on his own. And it also was proven that Mark Fuhrman did truly plant blood on the premises just to try to like secure a case. There was also rumors that one of his kids did it, and he did it to protect. He covered it up to kind of protect him.
How do you explain the cut on his hand? Same day.
Give me the knife, son. Give it back to me. You cut
Give
my
me
hand. This is gonna look crazy.
I think he did it. The way he acts, the aftermarket activities, if I did it, I feel like he's been playing with us ever since. But because it was so racist during that time, and Black America was so sick and tired of all the nonsense and how unfairly we were treated, and after Rodney King and all that, we didn't give a damn. We all knew. A lot of us felt like, yeah, he did it, and so what? We won one time, even though OJ was far from claiming Black folks at the time. He had left us behind the dust. He got rid of his first Black wife, and he was all white girls and cocaine ever since. Okay, so. I mean, but that's how desperate we are for our people to come on back home. We welcomed him back, even though he did not rock with us at all. Listen, I never trust a Black man without a mustache and a beard, and never trust a white man with one. Hello, Tanner.
Oh, come on now. He was all white girls and cocaine after that. That's crazy.
Am I lying, though?
Oh, man. Thank you so much, yo. I appreciate you, Dog Chop 99.
Oh,
for
my
real,
gosh.
for real.
Thank you very much.
Donations. I'm going to get my tooth fixed.
Yeah. The Claudia Jordan's Tooth Fund.
I mean, but the thing is, he said he wasn't going to stop until he found the person who did that crime. And he made that his life's work until his life ended.
Oh, but then he also did the arrogant stuff.
He did the what?
Glenn Rogers did it? Who's Glenn Rogers?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
I'm going to Google that right now.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I want to appreciate the chat for looking out for me. Talking about Quiet Princess said Tanner. Shots fired, Tan Man. Ms. Naughty 93 said Tanner took a stray. That's right. Here I am, an ally. I'm taking strays from
you. Are. You really are an ally.
Oh, serial killer who died in May 15th, 2025.
I'm not Black. I'm OJ. Okay.
Yeah, Glenn Rogers, OJ Simpson. Looking that up. But if anybody has an edited version of the Juiced show, send it to me.
Yeah, Echo give me like voice of God type thing when you say stuff. It's almost like God like when you say that.
I don't know why it's been doing that for 2 days. Like I've done 2-3 other shows and it just like it only happens here. It's weird.
Like these photos, I just managed to find these. I mean, look at his face. Like, if that's not that face right there, if that's not the face of a man who got away with something, I don't know what is.
He got away with it. How tall? Look at that.
Do you think that y'all remember how there was that story about how Michael Jackson would wear costumes out in public to like mix in? Do you feel like OJ was like, I'm gonna do the one like Michael Jackson, and like that's his white guy costume?
I think OJ Simpson had no awareness. Like he was like socially awkward because like after he got out of jail for the stealing of his own stuff and first of all, doing a show called If I Did It in a book, If I Did It is crazy, right? It's like he has no awareness. Then did you ever follow him on Twitter?
I did.
Yeah.
Hey, Twitter world. And he would like go on these rants about other people and like make them. And I'm like, read the motherfucking room, OJ Simpson, Orenthal James Simpson. Like it was so cringe.
I would love to present something for you guys. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. So there was an interview that OJ did with a news reporter, right? And when everything was all said and done, he ended the interview a certain way. Hold on a second. This is
my God.
Holy crap, hilarious. Hold on a second. Let me switch that. Okay, there we go. Switching it to that. There we go. All right, hold on a second. And OJ was an ill dude.
J. Simpson.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I don't know this. What's she do? That's him on the screen in the back.
Being a ninja.
We can't hear nothing. Oh my gosh.
We gotta hear that. Can we hear the volume?
Damn, I don't know why. I would have to hard download it. I'm sorry, man. Like everything's being weird today because we have company.
That's some like you're on the spectrum. That is some spectrum activity.
So does that make you think, lean more towards yes or more towards no? Is he like, oh my God, y'all really think I did that? I didn't do that. Yeah. Or is he like, I really did it. Fuck it. What you gonna do about it? Who gonna check me, boo? Like, I don't know. If you got away with something, wouldn't you be extra arrogant?
But also, like B Baseball Mind 314 said, maybe he's just over it. Because just imagine everywhere you go, right? People like, hey, doing a thing. CTE, I can believe in that too.
Because he played when they had the little
pigskin helmets.
The pigskin helmets. Like they didn't really have any.
Yeah.
To be accused of murder and then to put yourself in any situation at all where you're like this is so insane. It's bonkers. If I was like accused of shooting an innocent person and I walked in rooms like, ha, like, hey, I got him, like that would be, people would be like, you're an insane person. Stop doing that. And I'm like, stop doing what? Like that's crazy.
You're doing joking about the thing you've been accused of doing. I don't know. It could go. It depends. Does he have dark humor like us? I don't know.
Clearly.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Absolutely, it seems.
Did you just ask if this man has dark Yo, I would have liked to seen this OJ play the Penguin.
Oh,
I'm not mad at that at all.
He needs Drewski's makeup team. Well, he needed not anymore. He needs no makeup team now. I want to get into this last story before we go to whose cousin.
Is that right?
Paul Pierce said he once ended a relationship after he saw his girl in a different state. He got a lot of people talking on the internet after he said this about his ex.
One day she woke up and I saw all the makeup off, and it was my first time, and I was like, ugh. I was like, damn, all this time I thought you really looked like that, because y'all can make it look like and make it blend in good. It don't look caked up. It's a good blend. It looked like natural. And one morning I was like, whoa, nigga.
Did you stop talking to her after that?
Man, it was a lot of like, ugh. It was like, you betrayed me. That's like lying to somebody though. That's like cheating. Like, for real, that's like cheating. If you just always wear your makeup with your dude, that's like cheating on him if he never saw you without your makeup. So dude who saw her on a wedding day or whatever that day was without the makeup, that's exactly like cheating on me. Straight up, because I don't know who you are now. This wasn't who I was marrying. How you do that to me? How you sneak around like this all this time and I didn't know? I thought this was your natural. Come on now, that's cheating. I dated a girl.
Dating. What do y'all think? Is that cheating? If you get with a woman and you think she looks a certain way in makeup and then you see with no makeup, I mean, that's weird that she's gotten to the point of being your girlfriend and you haven't seen her face. Like, y'all never went to the beach. Y'all never took a shower together. Y'all never did it in the shower, got naked, and you had to press against the glass. No, she just had a
Go on.
Oh, press against the glass, and the steam just made all the makeup come off. Or you never grabbed her and rubbed her face and saw her natural skin ever. You never licked your girl's neck or licked her face. No, never. What the hell are you doing over there, Paul Pierce? Paul, one of my favorite teams, the Celtics. What are you doing? How do you let so much time go by when you've never seen your girl's bare skin? Y'all sure want to be bare skin up in that coochie, but you don't want to see bare skin face? I bet you he went raw dog with her before he saw her raw face. That's crazy.
Raw dog before raw face. I mean, okay, hold up. But raw dog before raw face.
Raw face is crazy. Raw dog before raw face is insane. But then again, I have great skin. I don't have that on my skin right now. I'm just saying, my face is raw dogging right now. This is raw dog, man.
Raw face.
A little curl burn from April. That's it. Raw face. What do y'all think?
I think he doesn't pay attention to details, the small ones at that, right? Because you should know what somebody looked like. Because how long did he say he was with that person? before he realized it?
He said it was his girlfriend.
Yo, man, like
Girlfriend, not
Yeah.
someone you just smashed after coming out of the Roxy Club in Boston one Thursday night. Okay,
the night he got stabbed or a different time?
Probably that night. No, he was busy that night at the ER.
Gotcha. Yeah, like that's why I usually like to approach people like who don't have makeup on, so you kind of know what it is.
Did he say marriage though? I think he said marriage, right?
Well, he was talking about whoever she marries now, as if whoever she's in a relationship now doesn't know. I don't understand how a fully grown man can look at a woman's face with her wearing a full face of makeup and not understand what he's looking at. Like, you have to recognize you're looking at a woman who has, you know, and I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on it at all, but she's put a lot of time. She's put a lot of effort. These are very specific products for very specific shades to make the whole look come together. And then you're going to look at that and be like, that's what she looks like without makeup. No, that's silly. You got to know when you're looking at a face of makeup.
I mean, he never had a white tee on. She never rested her face on his shirt. Never. Paul, man, what we doing, Paul?
I'm telling you, guys don't pay attention the way women pay attention.
I don't know though, but like, here's my thing is you see a girl's natural, like, okay, let's say in the beginning of a relationship, everybody is showing up at their highest level. They're trying to impress this other person. Women are putting in more work than men are. There's no doubt about it. Women are putting in more work. They got the hair, the makeup, the whole thing. And then you might get a couple dates out of that top, like, this is my effort, this is my face, this is my beatdown. And then you have to see the natural face within a couple dates. Like, it's crazy to me otherwise.
You guys think, like, so y'all both think you can tell when they have a lot of makeup on?
100%.
I am not as good. I think I've told this story before. There was one person on the show that rhymes with Shmil Shmash Shmash with Shmiality. Shmil Shmash Shmash with Shmishmana. And I saw them without makeup, and I was like, Jesus Christ, jumping rope. Like, I almost called security because I was like, you're not supposed to be here. But then I realized,
what do they look like without makeup? Give us a celebrity.
Not like themselves. They looked like a Thriller extra.
What year was this?
One of the teenage 2000 years.
Okay.
So I grew up with sisters, and like, I don't know, I lived in LA a long time. I've been on film and TV sets where people are getting the beats, and I mean, Claudia, I can only imagine working in reality TV look like Show Enough. That's hilarious. But like, I've gotten to the point where I'm a little turned off by a full beat. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I can tell, I appreciate the work that's been done. Cherry was an absolutely outstanding makeup artist on Dish Nation for a very long time. And Cherry could, like, level 10. She was like an outstanding makeup artist. But some of those beats, which is like, I know some people, that's the whole thing. That is look when women are getting together and we're going to our 10s, our level 100. That's what they do. But I feel like for a date scenario and walking around just in life, it might be a little much for me. And so I kind of do prefer a more natural look. And I'm also smart enough to realize that, like, what I think is a natural look is probably more effort than I understand. Like, that's also true.
Yeah, you can put sometimes it's some money. If you don't have like a smooth complexion, like your skin's like different, like discolorations, like, you know, and then they take it off and it's like all dark underneath the eyes and discoloration and stuff like that. Yeah.
How do you feel about Gina G Love You's comment? Like, Chloe, if a man wears a spray on hair or even dyes his beard hair or whatever.
Beijing?
Yeah.
I don't like Beijing. I see a lot of men are getting the hair tattoos though. I've done that before. I was like, whatever, you know, get your little hairline back so it's not way back here. Roof ain't missing. But Beijing, I have white. I told y'all before, I have white pillowcases. And Beijing, if I was with someone that wore Beijing, I would need to have we need black sheets and black pillowcases, because you ain't about to have all my towels all fucked up in my bedding. Seriously. And it gets all over the place. It's like eyeliner all over the place.
Have your pillowcases look like a workshop towel where they change oil. Oh man, this is Scout be black too. I mean, yeah, it's there's all types of deception going on in different aspects of the dating world, and it's about how desperado you are on whether or not you're willing to tolerate some things more than other things.
Have y'all ever been catfished by someone like you thought they had a fat ass or big titties or whatever, it was like a stuffed bra or whatever, just something where you're like, damn? Or have you ever like catfished someone yourself where you were like,
I'm not going to name this woman's name, but there was a girl I was flirting with off and on for a long time, and I thought we had a good chemistry. And
she famous?
No. But I wound up going back to her place, and things were getting a little flirty. It was kind of clear where the evening was headed, and then at one point she was like, "I hope this doesn't disappoint you," and I was like, "Huh?" I didn't know what was going on, and then she's like, and kluk, and then like bloop, and she had taken out the cutlets that had like she had a very curvy figure, and without them she wasn't nearly as curvy. Now here's the thing, I was still happy to be there, you know what I'm saying, and she's still very attractive, but I had only ever seen her that way, and so to find out that it wasn't that wasn't the natural setting, that was a moment where I was like, okay.
So you thought it was bigger, but she put a little enhancements in there. Okay. All right. Okay. Have you ever catfished someone yourself? Have you ever exaggerated on like I don't know. Some guys
on my dating profiles where I say I'm 6'2". No.
6'2", or using another person's dick pic. People do that.
Yo, Claudia, hold up. Are men using other men's pics?
I've heard of stunt dicks being used. Yes.
No.
You don't think so? I've had friends that said they've received stunt dick pictures. Dick doubles, if you will.
I wonder, is that like a service that one could offer? Like, hey man, do you need the right, D pic for your chick?
Probably.
Go to stuntd.com.
I told you, my homegirl, she was talking to a guy and she was all right. Like, okay, I'm gonna break my street. And he sent her a JL video from the front.
Oh,
decent. And then her friend told her, set it from the side. When I tell you,
well, never mind.
No, good.
Nah, like I realized you said video, and I was at first I was thinking pictures. Like, yo, did they send it after the cork has been popped or pre poppage of the cork? But fair.
Oh, I have to say something really funny. So Great Sweatpants is watching right now and said, I didn't use a stunt dick double for you. And he sent me a picture.
Yo, I'm about.
Did he ever call you back last night?
Down.
No. Oh, yep. He didn't call me back. He texted me. So Great Sweatpants, I did try to hit you last night. I tried to FaceTime you while I was on the air. You didn't pick up, but he said he went to bed early because he asked to be up for the gym.
Okay.
That's plausible.
Y'all believe him? Y'all believe him? Y'all believe him?
No, gym rats get up kind of early.
Okay.
Yeah, and that means sometimes we're tired in the evening. Like I don't have the energy.
Okay.
Got to get in bed.
Okay, so Head Crack, any catfishing with you? Have you catfished?
I've never been catfished, but I probably got some beard dye on a pillow or two. Before I knew better. You know what I'm saying? So,
I guess I don't mind. I don't think, of course, I haven't dyed mine yet. I got some grays coming in, but like the beard dye can't be that bad of a deal, right? Is that a turn off, Claudia?
Beard dye?
Beard dye, like a little just for men.
Are you going down on girls with that shit?
Oh man. And then it looked like you just got like a lot of friction between your legs, but it was just the dye. You know what I'm saying? Like,
girl got grill marks on her thighs.
Okay. Some women have very clean systems, okay, and delicate systems, and there's a balance that we have. Like, you don't want to mess up your pee. I don't want no foreign stuff down there. You ain't sticking no food. I don't want no beard dye down there. Nothing. Dirty hands. None of that shit. So I would prefer you to not have a fake ass beard. We saw a guy.
What if somebody came in and like.
Yeah, we saw one that had a glue on it. It was like lifting. We saw that in Dallas. Me and my girls were out, and there was this guy, and he had like the beard, and it was really hot, and the edge was like lifting a little bit, like the glue.
Oh, man,
they got lace beard.
They have fake beards, y'all.
Oh wow.
They have fake everything.
That's
fake
crazy.
Beards, fake coochies, fake dicks, fake titties, fake ass, fake eyelashes, fake hair. I mean, I got my clip-ins in, but like, there's fake everything. You can buy a pocket pussy if you wanted to, y'all. Everything's fake.
It's rough out here.
I sure did, Kelly. I sure did.
Wait, Tanner, you dyed your beard?
No, never.
Yes, he did.
No,
white boys
never.
are
I never
known-
have.
and white
I've never
boys, y'all-
colored. What?
Y'all known for loving oral, so you gotta be careful. The whites.
The whites? Yo, no, this is just I got a couple of grays coming in here. I got my manhood showing.
We like gray hairs on men, though. I think
I'm rocking with it.
Yeah, it just depends. Like for me, like I feel punchable. Like
What's that?
I don't know. So when I had to cut all my facial hair to go do that thing and everything was growing back, it looked like I felt face forward in sand as my beard was starting to come back in. Like, you know, it's like, whoa, I haven't seen my chin in a while. And then it's like, wow, like you really start to feel your age when you see that amount of gray. Like, because women think they're slick, right? This whole like shaved lobby movement y'all got going on. No, some of it is because y'all don't want to look like Frankenstein's bride down there, or like or like a skunk with a gray patch down there. You know what I mean?
Oh, gray hairs. Yeah, you
yeah,
gotta
or mead composition book.
If you don't laser before you start turning gray down there, the ones that didn't get laser, they'll power through because the laser doesn't work on gray and white hair once after the fact. You have to laser that down when the hair still has pigment in it, or you'll yes.
Yeah. So like, you know, if you don't catch it in time, it'll be looking like lollipop lint down there. And yeah, y'all ain't slick.
Okay. Well,
Y'all ain't slick, ladies.
We veered off the course of the show once again, as we always do.
Okay. Yeah. Want to solve a crime?
Let's do it.
Whose cousin is it?
Okie dokie. It's time to dig through America's junk drawer and identify the relative who believes honesty is the best policy even after allegedly committing a felony. Welcome to Whose Cousin Is It? Police in Florida arrested a 35-year-old man this week and questioned him about an alleged burglary at a Cuban restaurant. Investigators showed him surveillance footage from the scene, and apparently the video unlocked a memory.
What'd he say, though?
He said he looked at the footage and said, "Oh, yeah. I broke into that business a while back. I thought it looked familiar. Yeah, that's me. You got me."
So he confessed that easily.
Immediately. No interrogation, no dramatic breakdown, no blaming his identical twin. He watched his alleged burglary footage like somebody recognizing themselves in an old vacation video. Oh, yeah, I remember that night. Good times. Anyway, you got me, bro.
Man, Florida for the win again and again. Now, the detective probably couldn't believe it at all, huh?
Mm-hmm. Evidently, this man has reportedly been arrested nearly 20 times in Miami-Dade County. I already know where Claudia is going now. With roughly half of those arrests involving alleged burglaries or robberies. This probably wasn't his first police interview, but it was his most efficient.
So he probably walked in and already knew where to sit and like knew the whole setup, right?
Yeah. They were on a first name basis. Now he's facing charges of armed burglary, grand theft, and criminal mischief. Of course, an arrest and alleged confession do not equal a conviction. The charges will still have to be handled in court, but side dish fam. Whose cousin watches on surveillance footage, recognized his performance, and immediately admitted everything.
Okay, first I was gonna say black.
Okay.
But then being arrested 20 times, the police would have been killed by now. This is a white boy all day long.
I knew it. That's when I knew. I was like, Claudia.
Yeah, it's white boy. They don't let us get arrested that many times. Like, it's like, okay, ninja. And then here come the bullets. The time you steal a cupcake or something really small. Yeah.
Rapper Kaya got a lot of mugshots. She's been arrested quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah. Thug Misses.
Know that.
I think she used it as an album cover one time. It was like, you know, just showing the evolution. Kai Stack is Hispanic. Casper's cousin.
Casper's cousin here.
So white. Okay. Hey, Crack, what do you think?
It's not fair because I found this one.
Right. I'm gonna start putting some stories back in here. Get some use of my really disgusting algorithm.
See, I'm with T Fusion on this. I'm with T Fusion because there's that sort of like that police armor that white skin provides. T Fusion says, Tanner, I can't see us telling on ourselves because that's real. That's reasonable. Only an unreasonable, high caucasity individual be like, that's me. That's right. You got me.
As someone who's dealt with black men my entire life, y'all could be caught in the act mid-stroke, condom wrapper or no condom, right there. I can see it in 4K, and you will say, it wasn't me. Who you gonna believe? Is you gonna believe me or your lying ass eyes? They will gaslight you, and that is an actual quote that was told to one of my friends.
Damn,
stay with them too. So
Shaggy wasn't one of my cousins. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't me. I'm telling you, we are good for that. In the act, y'all still won't ever confess. It pisses me off.
Deny.
Give me a flashback.
Caucasus Mountains cousin.
Yo, let me get this comment in here. Where did it go? Dang it, I can't find it. It said complexion protection. I thought that was dope.
Oh, Papito also said, however, he could have been high. He was eating at the Cuban restaurant. I'm changing to black. 420 cousin. Do white people eat Cuban food? Because we love the chicken yellow rice. Do you?
I love a Cuban sandwich.
But you're biracial. I feel like you got some black in you. Sheldana got to let us know. Seriously, your dad was not all white. He wasn't. You got a black parent.
Marcy just says,
Tanner, you're not a regular white. You know.
RW.
Very run-of-the-mill white.
No, you're an ally. You're a good white.
Might be off-white slightly, but
all right. So what we going with?
Well, we're gonna move this van. Would you go? You rocking with white, Claudia?
Well, I'm going Caucasian because they didn't kill him.
Tanner's going receipt, cousin.
That's right.
Right, let's move that van.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
He looks very methy too.
Yeah. Oh.
I kind of look like that from the side a little bit.
Yo, Claudia made this face yesterday.
Look, I look like Beavis a little bit.
Oh, do the thing you did yesterday where you had like the chin tucked all the way. It looked weird.
I made myself have a triple chin. Wait.
Oh, can we show Tanner the shirts? Wait.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Okay.
Hey, Gray Sweatpants, we talked about being an eater, and this is for you. You made it. We're going to make a new team.
Wow.
Would y'all buy these shirts?
Would y'all buy that shirt, you guys?
A booty eating Pac-Man?
That's
crazy.
Because we didn't want nobody left out.
we got the female eater shirt. The female eaters. Hey, man, she got the baby hair. She got the glizzy in her mouth. She got the nails done. What y'all think? Would y'all buy those shirts?
Give me to tomorrow. I'm gonna have these in the item shop.
That's crazy.
They said they need the shirt.
Yo, and it started with just a regular Pac-Man image, and then we was like, as we kept going, we was like, all right, cool.
I'm like, can you add this? Yeah, and he added it, and So, Lauren, would you get the hot dog eater shirt? So we have eater shirts for women and men.
That's crazy. That's like, what if we? Is this what y'all did on the live stream, on the Lotto live stream last night? I'm asleep in bed.
See what happens when we don't have white supervision?
Oh my gosh.
We planned to come on for 3 minutes, read some lotto numbers, and go about our life. We stayed on for 90 minutes.
90 minutes of fuckery.
That's crazy.
Oh, it was good times. It was good times. And the crazy thing is, like, we don't even say what it's about. It's just for the people that know. Like, gift the shirt to somebody who has a particular set of skills.
Let me see. I think did you see the shirts? Let me ask. Did you see the shirts? Logo.
If I just gave a girl a shirt of a Pac-Man taking a Pac-Woman, Pac-Girl taking down a Glizzy, and she got the big hoop earrings.
Like, you don't have to say she's the eater, whatever. Like, we just know, like, the side dish family will know what that means. Without, I like when you have to explain.
Yeah. It's almost like those God is dope shirts. Everybody was buying them thinking like they was like promoting like, you know, religion, but it was literally a rapper in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
That's wild.
When I finally met that guy, I was like, yo, man, they're gonna make a marketing book about you.
Can I see that again? Can you put the male one on too? Just real quick.
One with or without chain?
Let's see both.
Okay, it's a chain man.
He's into Bitcoin. That's crazy. That's like Thomas Bell says no gag though. Oh.
Okay, it seems like it seems like y'all love it in the chat. I'm getting on that. I'm gonna high res these images, get it cracking. And
they want the shirts.
And because it's, you know, it has legs and arms, it's not Pac-Man. Allegedly. Might even do allegedly.
This is the yellow dot.
Yeah, we get a would y'all buy an allegedly shirt? Probably too far.
What else would y'all like to see shirts about?
Yo, I do think an allegedly chain, like allegedly as a chain, is
It's
dope.
just like a black or white t-shirt with the chain. Yeah.
Ah,
where
that's
the chain is
sick.
built into the shirt. Yeah. Like,
Allegedly.
You know, like, hell yeah.
That's kind of dope.
Yo, the Bitcoin.
Yo, also Claudia, hold on. Is there a backstory? Is Gray Sweatpants dude a Bitcoin man? Has he talked to Europe? Oh wow, you're a man. That's crazy.
Thank you so much.
That's so funny.
Yo, if you're at Popeyes, ask for the Cajun Sparkle. If you don't know what that is, just get it. It's gonna change your food life.
Murder
said that
Mommy knows
before.
who she's gonna give this to.
Oh, see, it's the perfect gift, you know, because they in time, like way in advance for the holidays and cookouts.
So he sent me a picture just now, like, come on, son. Like, I said, we made these eater shirts you might like.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yo, an allegedly chain shirt. Hold up. Let's pull up the chain again real quick.
I
Let me
want
just-
one because I love eating, but don't judge. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So just like a regular white T-shirt, but the allegedly chain part is already baked in. It's in the
That's
shirt,
kind of
right?
dope.
Oh, so the shirt is like, what?
Kind of like you got that shirt. You've got the black shirt with the gold lips,
Yeah, I wore that.
but this would be like a chain, and it says allegedly. That'd be dope.
Word. Man,
Right.
man, like, dude, I wonder if it'll be big with the Asian market.
I don't know.
Or they'd be the ones that bootleg it. Canal Street got like 1,000 of them.
Listen,
The baby hair ponytail with the glizzy. The baby hair.
The baby hair. And she just looks so like innocent, like she doesn't. Like, she's not really being that sexual, but we know. Like, listen, imagine, right? Like you got an eater in your life, or you got someone, and you just send them this. You don't know with no context. Like gifting your person in your life this shirt, and they have no idea what to say, and then they wear it, and they don't know that they're your favorite eater.
You can tell she's kind of thick too. Like she's got some thighs.
Yeah.
But that weird sort of like dinosaur hand is a little is kind of on the hip.
It's ill that she got like a weird amount of fingers on. She has 4 fingers in total, I guess.
Her mouth is really big too.
Yeah.
That glizzy is like nothing for her though. She could probably take 2.
Oh.
Could also use a light pop. Yeah, we're gonna work on it, but we'll start with this.
Yeah.
We'll start with this.
Oh. Sean Shine Bright, you know the bigger the hoop. Oh yeah, the bigger the hoop. Yeah. Classic.
Yo, man, we got to get up out of here, man. Yo, love y'all digital faces, man. Happy 48-hour Friday. We'll rinse, repeat, do it again manana. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the Side Dish Discord. It'll be in the show description later on tonight if you want to click and get to that link, and we'll see you up in there.
All right. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time.
Bye.